I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Glacius! Protego! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Glacius! Protego! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Flipendo! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Bombarda!
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Living anywhere else. The city folk can keep their noise and their hum.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. His Merlin trials won't get the best of me. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rependo! Defendo! Glacius! Bombarda! Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rependo! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Potato! Rependo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo!
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Lumos. Revelio.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. I should investigate.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did. Oh.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Not sure he's in at the present moment.
Revelio.
Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Bit of snot on
Hello,
your
Hamura.
nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Mine now, Demiguise.
Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvis. Staircases. This is where they put me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can't see this being much good to a
Please.
half-blood.
What about you? What do you think?
Please, just get back.
Why are you doing this? It's cruel.
Please.
Incendio!
Oh, no, 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 no! It's Black. He's
My
coming.
book.
Now look what
My
you've
poor
done.
book.
He's nearly here. Hello, Headmaster.
Glacius. Well,
They took my book, sir.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sir, I can
We're very sorry, Headmaster.
Putting my reputation at risk with your infantile antics.
He's a half-blood, sir.
The wise
knows his
rabbit
reputation
doesn't
to you.
seek to outrun the tortoise.
Honestly, can't
because
believe you
it's
won
not
all three trials
necessary.
against Imelda.
On
I
your
didn't
way.
think she could be beat.
And you,
Luke and Brattleby must
stay
have
out of
nearly
their
wet
way.
himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
If you hadn't been distracting me...
I told you, but you wouldn't listen. I thought I could count on my friend.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that Victoria. Never again.
It's always proud. They burn the castle down. Revelio. Revelio.
Bells must be upstairs.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Wingardium Leviosa.
to go?
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Reparo. Lumos.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the merpeople if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the merpeople?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in merpeople.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the merpeople should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the merpeople is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of merpeople?
Well, we've consistently deigned merpeople as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the merpeople would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the merpeople that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known merpeople, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the merpeople really leave Nerida an artifact? Bombarda! Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos! What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the merpeople was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again. So much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and merpeople for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Wonder who lives here. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Ministry. Your life ends here. Shame.
Someone.
Places. You bring our hippogriff. It's Nora Treadwell. Savior.
What? Bring guns! You dare say one of my own! You will fall! I shall get that goblin help back. Oh, here to show me some dark.
Accio.
Can't roll your way out of the
Window. Places.
Well. Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Damn you! Leviosa!
Places. Defender. Bombarda.
Leviosa!
A husky would deal a bigger blow.
Accio. Places. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Aloha Mora. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio. Confringo. What do you have in store for me this time? Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Potato! Stop it! Glacier! Defend them! Bombard them!
I'm my best.
Dead!
Stupid one! I shall avenge your death. That's the student who stopped us and fell.
Glacier! Never stick around!
You won't.
Defender!
You're the one who released me.
Glacier!
Always on the defensive. Oh, goodness me.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have this special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A Demiguise.
Revelio.